Hello, I'm Natalia Taffarel, and I'm going to talk a little bit about color now. In the artistic aspect of color, traditional color theory, Goethe was the first one to introduce perception into color theory. The Goethe color wheel is the one we use now to create color harmonies, and that's what you need to learn by heart. Let's start with the complementary colors. In the wheel, they're opposite to each other. Now you can spin this and it will give you the complement of each color. Why do we like complementaries? Because when you see a color, you only see a relative color, depending on what's next to it. For example, if you place a yellow object into white, then the object will appear brighter and less saturated. But if you put the same object on black, the object immediately goes darker and more contrasty, with more saturation. So which is the real yellow? There is no real yellow. The only way the brain has to know exactly what a color is when placed next to its complementary. Then there is no effort. The brain already knows. The main colors you see are the complementary tones. It's not the only tones in the image, but it's the main tones that call your eye. Another harmony is the divided complementary. So instead of being just one straight line, half of the lines splits into the two tones that together create the complement of the first tone. One important aspect about color theory and color harmonies is the proportion of the colors. So in complementaries, we get a lot of one color, a little bit of the complementary. In this case, in the double complementary, you get a lot of one color and then equal parts of the two colors that create the complementary color. Anyone can learn this, right? Anyone can learn by memory all of the harmonies. The truly difficult part is to understand that there are proportions that you can split these colors, and those proportions need to be applied in the image and how to apply them in your image. So what's the importance of color? Most people think that color theory is something important for painters, and they don't often think how important, how necessary it is for photographers or designers. When you have a certain scene or a certain product, you have some colors that are defined. For example, the logo of the brand cannot be changed, so I need to decide all the other colors of the palette based on that color that I already have. If you have blonde model with a blue jacket, then you need a pink background and know why. Saying, but I like it, is not good enough. You need to understand why you like it. And the truth is, even if it's an object with a white background or a gray background or a black background, that white, gray or black can have a tint. And which tint is that? It depends on color theory. So if you don't understand color theory, you can't put an image together. Now, you can learn all this, but working in a screen that is not calibrated is like working with your eyes closed. Because it doesn't matter what colors you think you're using, you're not. Or you don't know that you're using those colors. So you can rely on happy accidents, or you can work correctly, like professionals do.